Hi guys, I'm Crystal. I haven't been in front of the camera for the past few videos, and I am the gal behind Charmy Cheek. I am also the woman who is completely blown away by the fact that so many of you like and subscribe and watch my videos. So today I'm working on a question that I've gotten before, and that is, how do we remove spring snaps from our wallets and bags and things when they aren't set correctly or when we've messed them up? What you need is something that has a hole in it that is larger than the diameter of your spring snap. We're going to use the hole punch tool that we have, and we're going to simply hammer it down so that the spring comes out the bottom and disappears. I'm going to demonstrate that for you over on Chunk. But if you have a hammer, I think you could make this work with a hammer, as long as you have something that this can sit on top of so that the spring snap can go all the way through. Okay, so what we have here is the port side of the spring snap, and on this end is the plug side. I need to remove this, and then I'm putting this here so that I can get my ram to force this tool straight down through the snap. I'm going to position this first with the kind of cap side facing up, and this is the setting tool for the spring snap set. And I'm going to center this in the middle. I'm going to bring my ram down. I do need to hold this, and I'm just going to press until it starts to leave an impression here. And you can already see that we're getting that separated here from the sides. Now I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to replace this, and instead I'm going to use one of my small hole punches. Okay, so this is the smallest hole punch that I happen to have. I'm going to set it down here inside the button area. Again, I'm putting this over the hole. Bringing the ram down. If you were at home with a hammer, you would want to do this very gently with a hammer. I don't know if you saw that or not, but it makes the snap fall out the bottom. Okay, twist. We now have this on here. Pop it out. And then here is our salvaged project. I finally, after lots of trial and error, have found a method that really works about 100% of the time. Not about, I haven't had this fail yet. And essentially what we're doing is we're embedding a post of some kind. This happens to be one of my smaller hole punches down into the stud, and then we're prying it off with a plier of some kind. These are diagonal cutters, and of all the pliers that I have, this set works best, and so this is what I'm demonstrating for you. I actually think that these are my grandpa's, which I like, and it makes me happy. Okay, so we're going to take this, and this is going to be stud side down so that this little hole appears. Put that down. We're going to put our hole punch down in the center, and then I'm going to bring this down to apply pressure just until it's good and stuck inside of there. We're not punching a hole through it though. Okay, so I've used some pressure, and that is now stuck on there nicely. You can absolutely do this with a hammer. Okay, and now I'm going to take the diagonal cutters, and I'm going to really pinch that stud. Okay, so I've got a good bite into it, and I'm going to be rocking the pliers this way. I'm going to be holding the post this way with my thumb, and then rocking those in the opposite direction. Just kind of a little flick here. And there you have it. Now I do want to mention that this does leave a cut piece of metal, and so you want to be mindful of that and that you don't cut yourself on it. Okay, but now all we need to do is to pull this back through. And there you have an undamaged project. and you can go back and fix whatever was wrong with that. I decided I'm going to show you the technique using a regular pair of pliers as well, so that you don't think that you have to have a special set. So let's turn this back over. Watching the video before, I saw my arm got in the way, so I'm trying not to do that this time. Okay, I'm going to now grab this and pull it, and we have the same success as we did the first time. So any kind of pliers will work, I promise. There you go. Hope that you enjoyed this and that maybe some of my experimenting kept you from heartache, and that should you set your snap incorrectly, you know now how to fix it. Take care, friends. Thanks.